Hello, hello. And hello, one Courage.
It's just one thing after another, isn't it? I've barely had time to process the fact that I'm an ambition, or even learn what that really means. I'm sorry I couldn't stop Sombrin from taking Kalia's powers. It all happened so fast.
It's okay. We found this in your vault. Do you know what it is?
I had a vault? Yes. I remember something about a place where they put me when I was being trained by Sister Seldina. Let me see. It does feel familiar, like trying to remember a dream upon waking. Am I supposed to do something with this?
We think it might be useful against Sombren and Meron's Dagon when time comes.
Then I better remember what it is and how to use it, right? Put the relic on the table over there. Let me get a better look at it. Maybe something will come to me.
Put it on a table. Okay. Ooh.
Mehrunes Dagon provided parts of himself to create the four ambitions. These parts make up his egonymic and give the ambitions their power. The egonymic can be used to weaken Dagon, to compel him back to oblivion should the need to do so arise. All four parts of the egonymic must be used to even attempt this course of action. We will only use it as a last resort.
I know this. A low and constant hum at the back of my mind. A part of me, but also a part of something else. I think that's how we recognized each other, Sombrin and me.
So, the Longhouse Emperors were not as reckless as I thought. Mortal, I have an idea.
Wonder what kind of idea you have.
As I surmised, the egonymic is a more powerful version of a Nimic. Perhaps only the princes have them, since I never heard of them before. Sombrin has 2, perhaps even 3 of the 4. We cannot allow him to return that power to Mehrunes Dagon.
And that's not your idea, is it? Doesn't sound like an idea.
Sombrin was able to take Kalia's power. His summoning of Destron's spirit at the summit suggests he also has Destron's somehow, as well as his own. We need to do what he did and steal that power from him for ourselves.
How exactly are we gonna do that?
Oh, not me, little mortal. The Anchorite. She's the 4th ambition. If Sombrin truly seeks Dagon, then he's heading for the prince's capital, Destruction's Solace. We need someone who can lead us through that fortress so we can intercept him.
And who exactly and where do we find that?
Who else but Arox the Mutilator?
Ah.
The Daedrat was once Mehrunes Dagon's most powerful general. He must have visited the city multiple times over the centuries. Arox crawled off toward the shambles when I told him I had no time to remove his curse.
Okay. I'll go to the shambles and try and find him.
And while you track down Arox, I will gather what allies I can. We will need more than those of us here to breach the walls of Solace and take on Sombrin. Meet me at Wretched Spire. Dagon's gaze never reaches that corner of the Deadlands.
Ah, yes. Good old Wretched Spire.
We'll go with Lyrinth and gather as many allies as we can. And I'll talk with Kalia. She was with Sombrin for a long time. She must have some idea how he stole her power. If not, maybe together we can figure it out.
Do you think you can steal the power from him?
If he could do it, I don't see why not. I just need to get a handle on these powers I suddenly have. I want to be careful, too. Sombrin gave in to the dark part inside him, the part that belongs to Mehrunes Dagon. I don't want that to happen to me.
How confident are you that you can deal with Sombrin?
Not by myself. I surprised him at a Nyalak summit, and he didn't have complete control of Kalia's power yet. We'll probably need to throw everything we have at him. Weaken him, distract him. Then maybe, I'll have a chance.
I guess I'll do the fighting and you'll do the stealing. I could do with those powers for myself. Kalia, you feeling better?
When Bondacia killed Destron, he said he took my brother's power and gave it to Mehrunes Dagon. But I don't think he got all of it. Sombrin was more powerful during our wanderings. I assumed it was the book. But now I think he got Destron's egonymic.
But how? Especially elf power or whatever partial power that he got.
As much as I can't wait to meet a talking Daedrat, I better help Lyrinth gather allies. I'll see you when we meet at Wretched Spire. Good luck, and be careful!
Okay. Talking done. Time for some action. Does she have anything new? I doubt it.
More adventures, my darling. Madam Whim hears things. I'd be concerned about facing Mehrunes Dagon again, but you and the Anchorite never cease to surprise me. Return here when you're all done. I would love to help you celebrate another victory.
Okay. Where was the way out? Oh yeah, it is. It is through there.
I just overheard one of the grasp. Some mad scrids broke into Gasmod's collection.
Vree ponders
Right,
these
let's not-
tidings and finds them absurd. Gasmod would suffer no such reproach.
Doubt me if you like, but even Gasmod's eyes have blind spots.
Vree rolls his eyes. Watchers do not have... Ah, Vree realizes that you were speaking figuratively.
Okay. That Dromora is becoming... is learning from humans. That's pretty cool. I wonder how many dialogue lines I might have missed from them when finishing quests. Anyway. What the hell? Is that a player and another player, or is that a player and companion? Right, where do we need to go? Oh, the shambles. Suppose we take the way shrine. This time that I could probably have taken the normal route, I'm actually taking the way shrine. Which is... which is a longer way. I just can't win. So I guess we go maybe left... left and right, I think. Which means we'll go underneath the thingy there. Yeah, go through here, I believe. And then it should be somewhere there.
The Daedrat will be punished for this transgression.
That little beast killed my guard and nearly bit my ear off. And it talked. They aren't supposed to do that. My master, Nifazon, the shadow that screams eternal, will not be pleased. Perhaps you've heard of him?
Who cares who he is? I want Aarox. I want my rat back.
Can't you see I'm distraught? My guard was attacked. Now who will protect me while I finish my business in the shambles?
She's in an interesting pose for somebody who's dead. How is that leg holding up? Not to mention the arm, which is somehow held on top of the body instead of collapsing to the floor. She's pretending to be dead.
This matter does not concern you, mortal. The Daedrat will be dealt with soon enough. Do not needlessly involve yourself in the Grasp's affairs unless you are ready to deal with the consequences.
Are you ready to deal with the consequences of defying me and my friend Deadrat?
This creature is your pet. He killed the mortal of a very prominent Daedra. I am prepared to take him to our holding cells. If you want him released to your custody instead, you will have to compensate the Daedra.
How?
The stricture recognizes the destruction of Daedric property as a crime, But since the only loss was a mortal life, a fine is considered acceptable recompense. If you pay it, I will consider the matter finished.
Very well. 350 gold, sure. I am always curious about the other side, like other quests. Might send you to fetch something or whatever. However, today I don't have the patience. And sometimes it doesn't actually give you an option. I had something, I think it was quite recently, that I took a different option that I thought, okay, if that fails, I can then do the other one. And then I couldn't. I wonder if that's on the video, actually. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's just pay it off.
This compensation is adequate. The Daedrat is free to go.
Master, you came back for me.
That's it? What about my dead guard?
Acceptable compensation has been received for the mortal life.
Unbelievable.
Sup, Aerox?
Thank you for freeing me again, mortal master. I shall shred the ankles of your foes once more, claw out their eyes and snip at their hair. Whatever you ask of me.
We kinda need your help getting into Destruction Solace. You know the place?
You wish to challenge Mehrunes Dagon in his own city? A bold strategy. But I have come to expect nothing less from you, Master. Destruction Solace is a quiet, haunted place. Ghosts prowl the streets, and Mehrunes Dagon basks in their agony.
Do you know how to get in?
Oh, very much so. Arox has been there many times. The city walls are impenetrable, even by magical means. But I know of one specific location that would allow Lyranth to portal us through, if she is still a part of this.
Yes, she is. She's gathering allies at Wretched Spire. Will you join us?
You can count on your faithful servant. It will be my honor to fight alongside you once more. You do remember that when mortals die, they usually don't come back, though, right? I have no such concerns for myself, but, Master, I worry about you.
Aerox, just get in my pack.
Let us make haste, Master.
Oh, I missed that. Well, you, so long. You can wake up now. Your annoying master is gone, you're free. You can thank me later over the drink. Oh. Well, that was not expected. I was expected to land on the floor. Wait, can I? Oh, this has never happened before. Oh, come on. I can't jump on top of that? Maybe I just failed the jump. Or maybe you can't. Invisible wall. Still, that was quite funny. Maybe I could get a job at a circus if I can walk on ropes. Plus, wouldn't be the first time that I'd be called a clown. You don't often see clowns on ropes then. Oh, there's a player. With a very generic look. As long as he's happy, that's what matters. It's not like I'm rocking some swag here. With this garment on my head that I've had for several hours now. Chef. Oh wait, I can sell some stuff actually.
See, you're ready for an adventure.
Eye of the Grasp Shield. A shield that gives magicka spell damage. I don't think many people will use that shield with that set. I have heard of what's it called? Tank build, magicka tank build. So maybe I suppose one of those. I only tried stamina for my Albert. Don't really need to repair, but might as well. I've got 89 items though. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's the materials.
I can keep my hopes alive.
It's a song about the rich inspired. Pretty sure I heard the name. Oh, this way. This time I'm all the way in there. Which way? Where am I going anyway? Ah, to the portal. Oh, well, we can probably use this portal, right? Yes, what am I doing? Go. Wretched Spire. There. Okay. So is this going to be the last part of this quest then for the Deadlands, which I thought we were done with like 4 hours ago? Where's the materials? There was always some materials here for me to gather. Ah, that's why. As a player just been by. Bastard. Oh, it is what it is. I do actually like this little village thingy. It's not as cozy as most of the villages in Tamriel that are like in the middle of nowhere. But for a place like the Deadlands, it's still quite nice. And there's a couple of merchants there, which doesn't show it in the map. But there's a merchant, a general goods one that you can sell stuff to, which I've used. I think I've only used once, to be fair. But it is useful. Or can
There
be useful.
you are, finally. Now we can begin.
This is your army. Were I still in possession of my true form, the ground would shake with my laughter.
I was not finished.
Oh. Alright.
This we can work with. I know a spot where you can open a portal into Dagon City.
Very good, Arox. Come, mortal. We have plans to finalize.
So we've got the guys from Blackwood. That I was not expecting. I was just expecting people from Fargrave. But Keshu is here. This guy is awesome. From the Assassins. Commander Axios. So even the guys that I failed to have at the end of Blackwood, because there was one area that I didn't liberate it, I hadn't found it. Even they're here. Unrelating, I guess that guy is so funny. His quest was funny because he's just getting drunk. I kind of want to go through all of them and see if they have any dialogue. So these guys, I'm pretty sure they want to, because these are the Barbara. Obviously, yeah, he does. So we'll start from the left. Commander Axios, long time now see.
My brigadines stand at the ready. After our embarrassment at Border Watch, we're all eager for another opportunity to prove it was a fluke. We beat Dagon at Redmane, and we'll beat him here too.
How is Border Watch doing?
The keep maintains its vigil, and the garrison's reputation stands strong, despite that business with the Painted Eye, thanks to our victory at Fort Redmane.
Glad to have your troops again on my side. Nice to see you too.
The pleasure is ours. Too many nights of holding down a fort dulls a soldier's edge. We look forward to sharpening our blades on Dagon's horns.
Nice, I like it. Right, what have you got to say? What, Tomira?
Pico Gel! No, I am wrong. You are no more an outsider. After the strength showed against Nazosa, you are of the tribe. I bet you are ready for even more blood to fall, yes? These cretins do not know the law. I'm about to smack them in the face.
How have you fared since we last saw each other?
I was a massive, ancient tree fading from thirst. Then your arrival was a downpour, soaking me to my roots. I stand tall and filled with life once again. Whatever comes next, I am only prepared because you brought me back to the world.
Oh, you are welcome. Thanks for coming. LOC?
So, yet another battle these old scales must prepare for. A good thing, then, that you recovered my blades. Do not worry. I will once again be at your side. Whether you see me or not.
Who protects Stoneways while you're here?
Do not fear. Since the triumph of the winds over the bandits, many of our tribe have begun training with us.
Cool.
They see now that complacency cannot keep them hidden. I believe the village is safe in our absence.
How fare the other winds?
Much improved since your arrival. Mirta spends less time hidden away. I could sense his eagerness to join me in this battle, though he might deny it. And Otumira resists challenging every stranger he meets. These improvements encourage me.
Okay, that is cool. Mirta, yeah, the shouting guy.
I suppose the others will offer encouragement and words of wisdom before we charge into the fray. You do not require such pablum. Keep your mind sharp, like when you assisted my victory against Nazosa. That is the truest weapon you need.
Thank you. Have you kept busy since the Battle of Stone Wastes?
You call that a battle? Merely pest removal. If you had witnessed my battle against Casa Edu the Mud-Hearted, you would understand a true struggle of wits. As you might expect, I returned to my studies. I cannot waste time before my time ends.
That is very fair. And wise. Do you expect to die soon, though, to say that?
Soon? Not in the least. Even this little scuffle we are about to enter does not worry me. But eventually my scales shall turn gray, as all things must. The sheer volume of knowledge I desire to understand before then staggers me. And so, I study.
Alright, keep at it. So... Elam. So what are these guys over here? Oh, the Legionnaires. This... Oh, the Legionnaires. I was gonna say, there's something that doesn't add up. There's only 3 of the wings. And I don't recognize the others, but yeah, those are there. So Keshu, of course. No, I went... Tenloren, you're always in the way.
I understand that Mehrunes Dagon failed to learn his lesson the first time. So be it. I am nothing if not a patient teacher.
What the hell have you been up to?
Rian and Keshu dealt with the Waking Flame adherents who revealed themselves in Blackwood, so I devoted myself to those who hoped to remain in the shadows. I must look after the Dark Brotherhood's good name, after all.
Yeah, you must. Keshu?
I have found that the fight for the nest sometimes begins at the border of the swamp. But this is certainly the farthest I have traveled to defend my home. I am ready to fight at your side again.
Thank you. How are things in Gideon?
Gideon fares well. Many of those who secretly served Von Dacia tried to creep back into their burrows after Fort Redmayne. But my Blackfens are good at digging up mud crabs of the two-legged sort. They cannot escape justice by hiding.
Well, thanks for coming.
The leader who would stand in front of her people must be ready to share their dangers. Where else do I belong, if not here? When do I stand and fight, if not now?
Smart words, as usual.
You've made many allies. I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sorry I can't join you in this fight. I wouldn't be much use to you without my power. And I'm not sure I want to see how this ends anyway. It will be too painful.
Perhaps. But we have to stop Sombren. It must be done. We need to recover your power and give it to the Anchorite.
I know. I trust you. It's hard though. I still care for him. We were all each other had for a time. But I'm under no illusions. I know he's beyond saving. He's no longer the Sombren I once knew.
Or maybe that's who he always was. Anchorite.
This is a pretty impressive force. Lyrinth didn't seem too optimistic about finding allies. And I think she underestimated your influence on people.
You think this will be enough?
I've never taken on a Daedric prince before, so I can't say for sure. But I'd put my gold on us. If anyone can find a way to stop Mehrunes Dagon, it's you. You'll see this through. And I'll be right by your side when we face Sombren.
I'm sure you will. Heavily, you nutter.
Well, here we are. It's strange remembering how all this started, but we're going to end it now, right? We'll stop Sombren, and we'll stop Mehrunes Dagon too.
Well, we'll at least try and give it all.
Great. It'll be easy. We'll just sneak right in and pop Sombren and Mehrunes Dagon right on the nose. It's just like that time when Investigator Vale... Huh. You know, I don't think Investigator Vale ever dealt with the Daedric Prince.
You don't say. Captain... What is that back there? Didn't know they had different outfits.
I have to admit, I thought we finished our business with Mehrunes Dagon at Fort Redmayne. Ah well, it's an honor to fight beside you again, mercenary.
I prefer adventurer, but mercenary would do. Assassin works too, though you don't know I never got to tell you guys that I was actually in the Dark Brotherhood, so... And Everly has probably forgotten. What have you been doing since I saw you last?
We've had no more trouble with apocalyptic cults since the defeat of Vondacia and the Waking Flame. And between the Ivory Brigade and the Black Fin Legion, we've kept Blackwood safe. Truth be told, it's been rather boring.
Well, you're here now, and it sure as hell won't be boring. Not for you guys, anyway.
Don't mistake my bravado for foolishness. Your ally Lyrinth explained the stakes of the game to me. I'll see this through to victory, or die in the attempt. You can count on no less from me.
Well, thank you.
Champion. As promised, the Bladebearer clan will fight by your side.
Did you change armor? Was that the armor you had before? Never mind. You have my thanks, Rinkus.
A magnificent battle awaits us within Destruction's solace. Many will surely die. It is invigorating. Your allies stand by your side, honored to lay down their lives for you. Tell me, are you truly prepared for this?
Yes, I just emptied my backpack, so I am ready to go.
Good. You will need that conviction in order to emerge victorious. Do not let your stance waver, even for an instant. If you allow yourself even a shred of weakness, Mehrunes Dagon will exploit it. Of that you can be certain.
Oh, I believe you. Right, that is all apart from this one.
Even facing terrible and certain death, your allies come. You have built this army. Now you must lead it to glory. My whiskers quiver in anticipation of the coming battle.
Do you think we stand a chance with your experience?
Oh, not at all. but the attempt will be glorious. I mean, of course, Master. It will be difficult, but I will be there to assist you. Right up until the very end.
That's the only rat I've ever liked, I think. Right, Lyranth, we are ready, I think. There's not anybody hiding behind in the shadows like sometimes happens at the end of the quest lines. Don't think so.
I gathered allies, those who have fought by your side in the past. You've certainly accumulated a lot of them in your travels. Let us hope that between them and the Daedrat's knowledge of the fortress, it will be enough.
Well, that's not the ones I accumulated in my travels. That's the ones I accumulated in this expansion. These 2 DLCs. The rest of them, my CPU would crash if they were all here. But what's the plan?
I will open a portal to get us inside the walls of the city, as Arox suggests. After that, our allies deal with the bulk of Solus's defenses, while we try to intercept Sombrin before he turns over his power to Mehrunes Dagon.
And if Sombrin has already given his power to the prince?
Optimism will serve us better than pessimism in this, mortal. But the sooner we begin, the better. Take a moment to speak with your allies if you want. Then let me know when you are ready.
Oh, I'm ready. I've spoken with them.
Pay heed to Arox the Mutilator, Daedra and mortals! Make haste to Destruction Solace! It lies west of here, where the Sever becomes the Burn! To glory!
Spoken like a true general, I mean.
Remember, we need to find Sombrin so the Anchorite can take his power.
Yes, I get the idea. Where's the portal? No portal? Hello? Thank you, Lyranth. Do I have to beg? God. She really likes to be the important one. Wait. Only one portal for 2 people? What about the rest of us? Really? I have to walk there or gallop there on my horse? Fun enough for me, the forces will be the ones, you know, causing a distraction. But they're all still here. Right, we go this way. And then left, and there should be... Yeah, there it is.
Think something big knocked this over?
There's our shrine. These guys are always here. I always like to kill them too. $9 gold. Alrighty. Well, actually, I can't. There's no point really using the shrine. I'm already at the closest I can get. Yeah, Muppet. Right, so follow the road, I guess. It should be that simple. Of course, it is me we're talking about, so that's simple. Probably is not. Okay, I think this is the main road, so just follow it. Oh. Halfwood as well. Straight up. I guess those guys are always there. But I could have used that for something better, like a world boss or something. Oh, you guys have magically... I guess she opened the portal after I left.
The gates are undefended. Is that normal?
No. Never. Master! Be careful. I smell a trap.
Of course. It is a Daedric Prince we're talking about, after all. So it makes sense. Let me just grab this rune. It's not like I have thousands in my old craft bag. And now I'm taking these white ones just to waste bank space, but anyway. Through the front door we go. Ah, it's even open for us. Not a trap at all. Are you guys coming? Okay, right. Follow my lead.
Did you expect to battle my legions? Foolish mortals. I have already won.
Hey! What's happening?
You're all disappearing, that's okay.
Run!
I'll do it myself. Danlorin, follow me. I'm guessing if I do this, it won't help.
Relax, mortal. I have you.
I was relaxed.
I was barely able to get a hold of you before the spell dispersed you along with the others. I was a fool to think we could challenge a Daedric prince. Mehrunes Dagon is one step ahead of us and we've already lost.
We're not done yet, Larenf. Where are the others?
Fighting for their lives, scattered to the far corners of this fortress, no doubt. You do not possibly have time to find them all. Mehrunes Dagon seeks to distract you from reaching Sombren. Do not lose sight of that goal. Good luck, little mortal.
Good luck? What, you're leaving again?
We have reached that point we knew was coming. The place where our paths diverge. You must deal with Sombren for the sake of your world, while I seek the knowledge I came here to acquire. I think I know what Dagon has planned, though.
You do? And what is it?
Complete the bargain made with the Longhouse Emperors. He will use Sombren to access Nirn, then take back the power of the Ambitions in order to merge your world with the Deadlands. It was his plan all along. I do hope you survive, mortal.
But I need your help for that. Probably. Not really.
Your needs are irrelevant and no longer my concern. Find your way through the fog. Perhaps you can gather your allies along the way. Remember, you must defeat Sombren and employ the Egonimic against Mehrunes Dagon before he merges the worlds.
You're cold. Nothing that I didn't know before. Okay, so I guess we go this way. Yeah, I didn't start walking in the wrong direction.
Let's go!
I thought he was already dead. Anyway, I'm guessing we can't... Oh, we can go through here. How was it? How was this one taking some damage? Did I accidentally hit it or something?
Hey, partner! Up here! The anchorite ran ahead. I can see a door on the other side. Keep going!
Okay. Let's go. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. The usual pressing the wrong buttons. Some things will never change. Too slow. Ah. Could do with one of those in our homes. And those. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Not that it would have changed anything, but...
We made it.
Oh.
Great. Come on.
So,
Someone is close.
I swear I wasn't shooting at you.
You are insects. Less than insects. With the power of the ambitions, soon Nern shall be mine.
Get down. Stay low.
This way. Follow me.
Well, which way?
Soon the pact will be fulfilled. My victory is inevitable. What was freely given has nurtured, and will be freely returned.
Will be freely returned. Probably has to be for the thingy to work anyway. It won't happen, right? Oh, sorry, that's not a real enemy either. I just shoot at everything I see now. Why, you are. That's something that I've not seen a harvester do before. And actually, interestingly enough, we've almost seen no harvesters in the whole of Deadlands DLC region.
Go, Master! I will shred the feet of any who pursue you!
Nice to see you again. Got caught. I suppose you got caught by a Daedra in the real world as well. So I was gonna say you get caught by humans and you can defeat one of these Daedra. But yeah, it was a Daedra that caught him as well. Oh, Dremora. Dremora Ironclad. Well, okay. Ooh, this looks poisonous.
Sombren, when I begin emerging, I will need the power of the ambitions to complete it.
Whoa. An Infernium.
Get yourself free! Quick!
Conjure, okay. Are we doing 1v1s really? It's a bit silly.
Sombren, open the portal to Nern.
Titan. Bye-bye. Which way were we going? Oops. No, that's the way we were coming from.
Forward, my warriors. The way to the mortal realm is clear.
Is it?
Yes, Lord Dagon. Your will is my command.
No! I cannot hold him.
Big enough?
He's too powerful. One moment. I will gather your allies.
That was brutal. Is anyone hurt?
The Blade Bearers are here, Lyranth.
Mehrunes Dagon's assault on Nirn has begun. You have one chance to stop him from taking the mortal world. Do not waste it.
I don't see the guy. Oh no, he's here. I don't see the winds. Where are the winds? So maybe we lost the winds, and maybe that's why the people there are... They've been training, so they're prepared to defend the village themselves. Oh, that's a shame if that's the case. Maybe they'll appear later. Any new dialogues, though?
I'm beginning to feel that perhaps you lack confidence in my work. Go on. We can deal with this little imbroglio. You're needed elsewhere.
Alright, cool. Yeah, they do have additional dialogue.
If death finds me, let me meet it with a sword in my hand.
I think that sword is too big for you.
I'll follow you into the portal. I need to get close to Sombrin. Pull the powers of the ambitions from him and form the Ego-Nimic. And I have to do it before he gives his power to Mehrunes Dagon.
We'll give you as much time as we can, but I can't make any promises. The sooner you put a stop to Dagon's plan, the better.
I'll work on it. Just having a chat with you guys, and then I'll be gone.
We have to stop Dagon. There's still a chance. Let's go.
Yep, let's go. We're going. Rinkus?
I do not know what fate lies beyond that portal, but my Blade Bearers will sing of the glory of this battle for eons to come.
Sounds good to me. And you?
Do not give me that look. Paths diverge and cross all the time. It's in their natures. Sombrin has opened the way to Nirn for Mehrunes Dagon. If he gives the prince his power, then Dagon will be able to merge the realms. You must go and stop them.
Okay. Goodbye, Winds. I hope we meet you again. Alright.
Sombrin is transferring his power to Mehrunes Dagon.
The fuck?
We must separate the key from the lock. Free the weapons here and use them to distract Dagon as you get closer to Sombrin. Prevent Sombrin from transferring his power. Go!
Okay. I don't know how the hell you got here before me, and also performance is a problem here. This area is not optimized at all. How the hell were you at 40 something FPS there? Are we going through here, are we? Is the Anchorite coming with us? Okay, performance here is gonna be a bit rough. Clearly. There's not even that much going on. Oh well. It's not like anybody watches anyway, I suppose. Shivali, okay. With a little bit tough. But 10 Lorraine with the buff, she actually does some damage. When I remember to give her the buff.
I am with you, champion. We will defeat them together.
Nice.
More beasts incoming. Be ready.
You? Really? Fire behemoth here? Got a little buff, thank you.
Well done, champion. Now let us put these weapons to good use.
We will draw Dagon's attention from here. Get to Sombrin.
Is this the best Dagon can throw at us?
Cash. Is this a chest? Well, sort of. All the useless stuff. What's that anyway? Catapult? It lifts something. I don't know what though. Hey, Aerox. Why is performance here so bad? Okay, there's a lot of light to the... But even then... Are they throwing barrels?
This is your great plan, champion. Throwing pebbles? I will teach you true destruction. There you are. The doomed leader of this pathetic rebellion. Tell me, are your people prepared for your death?
I'm the one you want, right? Come and get me! Go! I'll keep Dagon busy.
Married. Have you come to fulfill your purpose? I am the Lord of Fire and Flood.
That looks cool. But apparently I'm needed elsewhere. Guessing there's nothing here. Oh, there's a crate. Has she been squashed? Is that what's left of her? Oh no.
You can't control me, Dagon!
There you are, Sombrin. Long time no see. Knew this day was coming the first time I laid eyes on you.
I will not allow you to interfere!
I don't think you'll have much say in it.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Well, he takes a few hits by the looks of it.
Dagon, please, help me!
There you are. So this is where you choose to die.
It ends here! I'll pull the Egonimic from him! Use it against Dagon! Go! Attack now!
Ugh. When was the last time you brushed your teeth?
Strike me.
Keep fighting! We'll be alright!
Insolent pests. You will fall. Arise, Sombre. I still have use of you.
Why are you fighting me? You want Destron to have died for nothing?
Feel my fury.
A little help?
Beverly Sharpero, you will be a thorn in my side no longer. Your world is mine, mortals.
Oh. Wait, how did she swap from one side to the other? Did Lilith give her a portal or something?
Dagon, I cannot do this on my own. Aid me!
I'll draw the ego Nimic out of Sombrin. Use it against Dagon.
You will pay for that.
I can't use the other skill. That's what I was trying before. I've got some mouthwash. I'll give it to you after the fight. Yeah, I bet you do. Can you just not bug out like last time?
I will savor your dying breaths.
Is this doing any damage? I don't think so.
Ambition. There is still work to be done.
I will not fail you.
Mind you, I can't use Battle Shield. I can't do anything to him anyway. And I don't think I can do any damage on this one either while he's in this mode.
Feel my fury.
Oh, Lilith is here.
Why do you oppose me? Insolent pests, you will fall.
I didn't even notice that Tanurin was dead.
Your destruction is inevitable.
Oh, I can't revive her. Okay. How unfortunate.
Pull the ego Nimic from him. Use it against Dagon.
Oh well. Still didn't manage to defend.
Do you think you've won? That you could triumph over me? Fools. You have only seen a fraction of my power.
We stand with you, champion.
If you wish to die together, so be it. I will savor your dying breaths.
How did I instantly heal though? That's just weird. It's a bit chaotic, but cool.
It is time. Call forth the final piece of the egonimic.
Hold on while I summon the power.
Ooh, we got one of those as well.
Use the egonimic against Dagon.
I guess I should probably use it before the game crashes up.
The egonimic can hurt Dagon. Use it now.
Nice targets.
This cannot be. Curse you, mortal. I am absolute. I am inevitable. No.
We did it. He's gone. Is it really over?
Well done, little mortal. You were successful.
I have the power of all 4 ambitions now. It feels like my head is going to burst.
Then I shall relieve you of it, Anchorite.
Liren, what are you doing?
Taking the power. For herself. Unsurprisingly.
You have done well, mortals. Your realm is safe. I consider our venture together a success, but we must part ways. That portal will take you back to Wretched Spire. I have what I need. We will not see each other again.
The power of the ambitions. She took it all. But the egonimic worked. We defeated Dagon. We really did it.
Sounds good to me. Tanlurin, you useless. Can't even be revived in fight. I don't know if that was supposed to be like that or if it's just bugged. I'd be surprised if the game doesn't allow you a companion there. If that was the case, it would have removed at the beginning, I would imagine. But I guess you never know. But at least that bug is better than the last one. So we're coming across a lot of bugs recently. Also, the performance was terrible. I know my computer is old, but like when you go that low compared to anywhere else that we've been to, was it even worse than when I'm in cities? So yeah. Anyway, what have we got in here?
Good thing it wasn't a trap.
Right, let's see what they have to say.
Liren, she took the power of the ambitions. But we defeated Dagon. The egonimic worked. I feel like I can finally breathe again.
Good. And you, Evelyn?
We did it! We really did it! You're incredible, you know that? You took on a Daedric prince and won! Come on, let's get out of here. I want to go celebrate without the stink of this place in my nose.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I think I've got some milk left. And Rinkus, you're awfully quiet.
Do not fret over the Dramora's deception. It is her nature to be selfish. The battle here is done. Let us return to the Deadlands.
The Deadlands, okay, if you insist. I could do it going somewhere nicer. That's one of his soldiers. No, that's the Muppet. That didn't even put up much of a fight. He had to be given invulnerability with that permanent shield. Otherwise he'd have been dead a long time ago. In fact, Tanlurin would have killed him. By herself. And isn't it funny how always the potions always run out when you're in the middle of like the boss fight? It seems to happen
I'm so used to
more
running
often than
off
not.
to the next disaster. It feels strange to have a moment of peace. Am I dreaming, or do we really have a moment to breathe?
You're not dreaming. But it is odd, isn't it?
So Cashew. So we lost the Waynes, we lost the Captain Axius or Axus, whatever the hell his name was, the old guy with the beard. I don't think we lost. Now he's there. Elam. Even if he wasn't here, I wouldn't assume him dead. Arox didn't appear on that final bit for some weird reason, unless I missed him. There was a dragon-like thingy there, but I think it was just an Ash Titan, I believe. So we did lose a lot of people. Right, Elam, what's up?
There you are. I frankly did not expect to meet you again in this life. There were some bad moments when I found myself wondering how I would extricate myself when everyone else was dead.
Little bastard. Okay, so let's see what he has to say.
The battle against Mehrunes Dagon will surely be celebrated as the greatest triumph Clan Blade Bearer has ever taken part in.
It sounds good. I'm happy to give prestige to your clan.
Mehrunes Dagon is defeated, Master. The Deadlands is the plane of change, of revolution. What will become of it while its prince suffers defeat?
Probably will turn into even more chaos, I suspect. And also, it's a shame you haven't been turned to normal. Lyranth couldn't do that with a new power, surely. But I guess she decided not to. And Cashew.
I have fought many battles, friend. In some, I recognized victory before the first blow was struck. In others, I saw no hope of winning until the last enemy fell. Today was one of the latter.
Yeah, fair enough. And Captain?
By the 8, that was close. As a small favor to me, the next time you ask for my help, try to make sure we're not fighting creatures from Oblivion. I'd much rather deal with bandits or even a mundane monster or two.
I'll take note of that. I could hear something. NPCs down there. Yeah, sorry.
My powers are gone. I'm honestly relieved. Having all of the ambition's abilities inside me at once made me feel like my head was going to split.
It probably was.
I doubt Lyranth took them for my benefit, however.
Yeah, you're most probably right. Is there nothing left of your powers at all?
No. It's an odd sensation, but not entirely unwelcome. Without them, Mehrunes Dagon will never have reason to hunt me. If Lyranth desires that burden, she's welcome to it. I'll finally have the peace I sought for so long.
Why do you think Lyranth wanted the power of the ambitions?
I've never understood Lyranth's motivations. Sure, she was integral in helping us banish Dagon, but do any of us know why? I shudder to think about what she has planned for all that power. But I doubt we've seen the last of her.
Oh, I know we haven't, but why do you say that?
Her curiosity about the mortal world will draw her back.
Yep.
She tries to hide it, but in her own way, I think she is fond of us.
Maybe you're right. What will you do now?
A nap first. After that, it's hard to say. Maybe I'll get a chance to explore the mortal world a bit. My part in world-ending prophecies and machinations is done. I'm just myself now. Nothing more, nothing less. That's exciting.
What about your memories and that mask?
I'm sure they'll all sort themselves out over time, but I'm not in a hurry. That chapter of my life is closed. I think it's time for new memories. Maybe even a new name. Who knows?
Well, you could just go back to your old one. Nobody knows of it, just us. Ooh. That is, freaky.
You did it! You banished Mehrunes Dagon and saved Tamriel. How does it feel being a big hero and all that? None of this would have been possible without you, you know. You were right there from the very beginning.
I was. Tamriel should be safe. From him, for now at least. Until he comes back and devises some other plan.
Absolutely. Tamriel owes us a huge clap on the back, if I do say so myself. It's been a long journey, but we're finally at the end. Let's enjoy this victory. We certainly earned it. And you, most of all. You big hero, you.
One more skill point.
Now that the dust has settled, I'm not really sure what to do with myself. I suppose we should probably check in with a few people. Word probably travels fast with something this big, but we can't count on that.
Dagon the Fire. Who do you want to check in with?
As many as we can. Let's get everyone in the same place so we can all collectively catch our breath. Everything happened so fast after we kicked Dagon in his ugly face, we didn't really get a chance to talk.
I don't know about
Maybe
you.
we could all meet in Leywin?
But I've been chatting with everybody. Leywin, so maybe the others are not dead. Maybe they'll be there. What do you need me to do?
I'd tell you to put up your feet, but I know you better than that by now. You never sit still for long. So I say we head to Fargrave and start by checking in with Kalia and Madam Wim first. We don't even know if they've heard what happened yet.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Mother Wim did say to go and see her.
I'll meet you in Fargrave at the House of Wims. Once we talk to Madam Wim and Kalia, we can decide who to track down next.
And what about Lirith?
Oh, that. I was trying not to think too hard about it. Thought it might spoil the celebration. Nothing puts a damper on a job well done like a Daedra who you sort of thought was your friend deciding to steal the powers of the ambitions, huh?
What do you think she's going to do with all that power?
I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know. I never really understood why she was helping us in the first place, but I didn't question it. Now I have to wonder if this was her plan all along, and what she's going to do next.
Well, Laram's been an ally, so I'm sure she has her reasons, and we can't trust her anyway. But it's not like she's our enemy right now.
That's true, but she's still a Daedra at the end of the day, isn't she? I hope you're right. She was with us every step of the way on our mission to stop Mehrunes Dagon. We couldn't have done it without her help. That has to mean something.
To us, at least. Not to them. But who knows? Oh, Aerox. Okay. So... do they have new dialogue, though? I guess so.
What a battle!
Oh yeah, it's a new quest.
Glorious! Blood drenches the ground of Destruction Solace, and Mehrunes Dagon's defeat shudders throughout the realm. To witness your triumph was my greatest honor, Master.
How did you fare in the rest of the battle? I didn't see you until we chatted a couple of minutes ago here.
Excellently. While you pursued Sombrin, I helped the others hold back the forces of Mehrunes Dagon. I lost count of the foes I felled in your name. My whiskers tremble with the memory of their last moments.
How did you escape Destruction Solace?
Just when I thought we might be overwhelmed, a great and sudden force seemed to freeze the Deadlands entirely. Our adversaries halted in their tracks, clearly shaken by the event. We used the distraction to fall back, for we knew the fight was done.
That's when we defeated Dagon. Well, I thank you for your help, Aerox, and sorry you're still in the rat form.
Of course, Master. The very foundations of this plane trembled with your might. A legion of Daedric eyes and ears bore witness to your victory. Dagon will never forget such a resounding defeat. It was my honor to be a part of something so monumental.
And what will you do now?
Within this small body beats the massive heart of a titan. You have reminded me that my fight is not yet done, and I can still be of use. I am finished feeling sorry for myself, and hope is not lost. Perhaps one day I can reclaim my true form.
Is that even possible?
Possible? You stormed the gates of Destruction Solace and brought Mehrunes Dagon to his knees. And you brought your allies home safely. Nothing seems impossible after witnessing that. If a cure for this curse exists, I will find it.
Oh well, I hope you do find it.
What a battle. I will remember it always with great pride. As should you, champion. You faced an insurmountable foe and arose victorious. Are you not pleased with such a triumph?
I am, but you can't just defeat a prince.
You banished Dagon to the depths of the Deadlands. It is as close to death as Daedra can conceive. You have done what many would consider impossible. But he will return eventually. Even I might have considered that impossible before meeting you.
Do you have any idea why Lilith took the powers, though?
No. I care little for what she does with her prize. Neither you nor I have any use for the Ambition's power. Why concern yourself needlessly?
True. What will you do now, Rinkus?
An interesting question. Upraz is defeated. The waking flame is extinguished. And you, mortal, have dealt Mehrunes Dagon a humiliating blow that he will no doubt remember for eons to come. My kin are avenged. I have many possibilities.
And you're not giving me any of them. Or telling me about them, rather. Ah, it's okay. It's your secret. They could have just put these dialogues at the end of the last quest, though. It's almost like they added these dialogues expecting people not to speak with those characters at the end of the previous quest. Which is almost like they did some work that they didn't think players would do, and I'm sure many players don't. But for the ones like me that do want to get as much dialogue as possible, or as much bit of the story as possible, then it's just a bit silly sometimes.
Once again, I believe my work here is done. But if it turns out that Mehrunes Dagon needs yet another sharp lesson, I hope you'll think of me.
I sure will, Ellen. I sure will.
So we're all meeting in Leowyn, was it? It'll be good to see everyone gathered in one place and safe. We didn't get much of a chance to assess what happened. This will give us a chance to regroup and discuss.
That line of dialogue is there, so at least there's that. We've used it. Game remembers it, which is actually a bit weird in a way, but fair enough. Oh well, can we count on you being there? You know, have a drink and all? I assume you lost your powers, but I bet you still like your drink.
Of course. I'd help you and Everly hunt the others down, but I think I need to be alone for a bit. So much has happened, and I feel like I still haven't caught up. Would you two be alright if I take some time for myself?
Yeah, sure, we'll be fine. We can handle things.
Great. Not that I had any doubts. You and Everly head to Fargrave. Get Madam Wim and Kalia caught up. I'll meet you in Nirn once I've got my head sorted.
Okay, even though you've never really been there, where are you gonna go? Just that one place that we visited on a quest recently? What do you think about Lilith? We'll see you soon?
I can't imagine she's eager to run into us again after stealing the powers of the Ambitions. Though that would be a normal reaction, and she doesn't exactly have a history of being predictable. I think it's impossible to say for sure.
Cool. And how long do you think we got rid of Dagon for?
I don't know if a Daedric prince can ever be gone for good. They're immortal, that's their whole thing. But at the very least, I think Fargrave will be safe from him for a long while. None, too. We made sure of that.
Where did the Egonymic send him? Any ideas?
I'm not really sure. What we learned from the Longhouse Emperors was that it would effectively banish him from Nirn. I would think he'd have turned up in the Deadlands, but it's possible he could be anywhere in Oblivion.
Yeah. In a realm of another prince will be kind of cool. But yeah, that won't happen. Right, did you guys get anything new?
This day belongs to you, friend. I can't imagine how we would have stopped Vondacia or Mehrunes Dagon without your help.
Well, I guess he does, so she must too.
Twice now you have saved the people of Blackwood, and perhaps all of Tamriel, from the devastation of Mehrunes Dagon. Forgive me if I say that I hope we do not meet this way again.
Yeah, me too, to be fair. So, the closest... Guess we can go along there. I don't think any of the people in town here will have any dialogues for us anyway. Maybe they'll... actually, I never saw him. So the son of the guy that was like the chancellor of the area or whatever it was called. So this is the store. I don't know... After we brought him to the village, I never saw him again. So I don't know where he actually would be. That's Alinef. That's the little thingy. I think maybe inside that building, was that where his dad worked, I guess? I don't think I've been in there. Wait, is it this way? Yeah, this one here. I don't think I've been in here after that quest. Nope. No one here. Looks like this place was deserted after the assassination. There was that guy... Yeah, there was a guy... A Dremora here. He was like the leader of the guys here. I don't know why I'm gathering all these messages to take space. Got lemons. We can make lemonade.
The scavengers are reporting. It's true. Mehrunes Dagon's legions are on the move.
Don't tell me they're coming for the Spire. Gods, I thought Dagon wouldn't dare.
Oh, no. They're marching for destruction's solace. Dagon is massing his armies there for something.
Here's hoping we never find out what.
That was before. He's long gone since.
One simple mistake led to much misery. Ursaron had power!
Yeah, well, I guess you don't now. Grizz. It wasn't him, no. Skodal, I think it was him. Was it?
No mortal is worth my time. Come talk to me when you've survived a millennium.
No, I did speak with him once for a quest, but it wasn't him, I don't think. This funny guy won't have anything new to say. Yeah, I don't know where the other guy is. What the hell are you?
Hold tightly to your purse. Make it more difficult for me.
Yeah, I don't know where that Dremora went. Spy guard. It's the innkeeper. I don't really have anything to sell. Nope, no idea. Right, so we're going... I guess we go this way. 4C, let's go! back hurts. I should have gone exercise. Damn it. Right, Fargrave, Fargrave, Fargrave here.
Would be nice to get a drink or two.
Frame rate. Yes, what happens when it's loading up the place. I went to the wrong freaking shrine, didn't I?
Fargrave is many things, but it is never boring.
Yeah, perhaps you're right. Where's everyone upstairs, as usual?
You did well, regardless of where the powers of the ambitions now rest.
I agree. You defeated Mehrunes Dagon. That's incredible.
And there's the hero of the moment.
Oops. Kalia, how you doing?
Evalee gave us a condensed version of what happened. I'm so glad to see you both safe and sound. You thwarted a plot that began before I was born. Now I am bound to no one. Nothing. It's almost bittersweet.
Well, to be fair, the plot is the reason you were born. Probably. Alright, madam. What have you got for us?
The small wood elf has an oversized persona. Rather like a Banekin, I suppose. She informed me of the rendezvous in Leowin. Kalia and I will be sure to attend. There is something I'd like to bring to your attention first.
And what is that?
There have been strange magical occurrences in the city. They started quite recently, and while I do not know for sure, I have a theory about these incidents. After hearing what transpired in Sundercliff, I believe they may be connected to Lyrinth.
What's that supposed to mean?
The little wood elf told us that Lyrinth stole the power of the ambitions. Even for someone as capable as Lyrinth, all of that energy could be overwhelming. That kind of power is volatile. It may leak from her core until she manages to control it.
Do you think that's what's causing this strange magical incidents?
I cannot say for certain, but if I am correct, it means Lyrinth is somewhere in Fargrave. And it will only be a matter of time before she learns to wield that power without leaving a trail. This may be your last chance to speak with her.
Okay, I'll see if I can track it down.
I do not know if you will find Lyrinth, but you may as well try. I sent my faithful servant Hezek to investigate the disturbances, though I doubt the fool has found much. Regardless, Kalia and I will meet you and your other allies in Leowin.
What else can you tell me about these disturbances?
Just look around the city for sparkling walls of dancing light. I understand they can be quite beautiful. Or find my servant, Hezek. I sent him out to investigate. Either way, you'll run into Lyrinth or not. She's stubborn, even for a Dremora.
Lyrinth, huh? I'll help you look. Let's meet at the Plaza of Portals in a bit to compare notes.
Okay. What notes? I guess whoever I find first. The disturbances.
Stopping your gullet! Madam will be displeased if we do not keep moving!
Okay, he's right there. So you've managed to eat the human that was being nice all the time while there's several humans there.
Oh, it's you. Did Madam Wynne send you? Tell her it's not my fault. Our lack of progress. My friend here stopped for a light snack.
Have you seen Lyrinth?
Yes, strange wisps about. We have been following them. When I touched one, I saw an apparition of the Dremora.
An apparition?
It was Lyranth for certain, but only an echo of her. It must have something to do with the great power she is attempting to control. Follow the wisps, you'll understand what I mean. And keep me from having to face Madam Wim empty-handed.
Thanks, I'll try. How many quests? We've done the 6 quests hours ago. Several quests ago. Well, several, at least 2. What on earth is going on? Oh.
Even a Dremora of my talents cannot hope to stand alone against the Dagonists and an army of living disasters.
Interesting.
It cost you nothing, mortal. As for what I paid, I'd rather not discuss it.
Is that echoes of conversations between her and some other random mortal? I don't think they would with me. Wait, where is this? Up here? Ah.
We have reached that point we knew was coming. The place where our paths diverge.
No, maybe that is our conversations. Oh shit, I was about to hit them.
Little mortal, come to take in the view.
To be fair, it is quite nice. For a place in Oblivion.
I had a feeling you would not rest until you found me, little mortal. I skirted the wood elf earlier, but I know better than to keep you from your goal. I assume you wish to speak with me. So, speak?
Well, just curious. Why did you get the powers? Steal them, even.
Steal? Destron is dead, Sombrin is dead, and Kalia was already stripped of hers. I stole nothing. As for the Anchorite, she is better off without them. She should thank me for removing that shackle to her past.
Well, she kinda does, to be fair. Was this what you were after all along?
My plan? I started out looking to learn a secret. Where my search would lead, I had no clue. But yes, the more we uncovered, the more I grew interested in the Ambition's power. The ability to shift destinies. What happens next? Not your concern.
True. So it ends like this? It doesn't have to.
Oh, but it does. Where I walk next, no mortal has even ventured. Possibly no Daedra either, for that matter. I will not allow anyone to stand in my way. Not even you. It is time to let me go, little mortal.
Alright. Farewell. Nice to meet you, Lyranth. And we'll probably meet again.
You have been quite useful, little mortal. You have my thanks, for what it is worth. Wherever I go next, do not attempt to follow. Our paths must diverge, at least for now.
Oh, didn't expect us to get different music there for a second. I guess that was like an important moment. Sort of. Right, meet Evely at the plaza. Where are we? We're all the way there, okay. Whoa. Oops, too much. Oh damn, I can't even jump. So, left, yes. I should know this by now. Well, I kind of knew he was through here, but I wasn't 100% sure.
There you are. Did you have any luck?
Yeah.
I looked everywhere and talked to everyone I could find. I even gave someone one of my arrows, and then he ran off with it. Ugh, this place. Did you find Lyrinth? I'm at the end of my branch here.
I did. I think that's the last we'll see of her for a while.
Maybe that's for the best. Lyrinth worked as hard as any of us to stop Mehrunes Dagon, but we all understood she wasn't doing it for Nirn's sake. I'm almost afraid to ask, but did she say why she took the power of the ambitions?
Not really.
Figures. Maybe it's silly, but I was hoping for a little reassurance that we didn't just unleash a new threat on the world directly after banishing another. I have a bad feeling about all of this, but there's not much we can do.
Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
You're right. Let's just hope it doesn't come back to bite us anytime soon. Come on, we should get to Leowin. The others should be gathering, and I'll pick up any stragglers we missed on the way. Meet you there?
Sure, meet you at Leowin. See you shortly. Unless the portal sends us back to Oblivion. Oh, the portal back here. Bloody hell. One of the first things that I saw when I arrived in Leowin. I wanted to do more daily jobs for the brokers, but both here and in Far
crawling
Cry.
around creepy caves sound like your idea of a good time? Then I have
But
a job for you.
maybe one day when I finish the game. In most expansions, I just did one of the jobs of each, get that first achievement. But I think most of them have like different achievements, like if you do 10 of their quests or whatever. And the only ones I did for that's when I found out that maybe all of them do, is actually what she's wearing here, the Dragon Guard questline. Because you needed to do quests with the guys to unlock parts of the keep. And perhaps that's something that all the daily brokers have as well. You unlock certain things or get certain rewards after you've done whatever many of the jobs. But hey ho. It's not like I'm overly concerned about that. I just want the main quest lines and side quests. Ooh, 117. The courtyard. Oh, I still remember when the guy's neck was being twisted there and then the guy was thrown down here. Luvica's, was it? I'm surprised I remember that. Oh, damn. Right, so are they all here? Gemma Uranus. Okay. Something similar. That statue. Oh. Potential names to call Baron's Dagon. Rudy are Skyward, Many are Mini, Daedric Prince of being defeated, Big Cracked Acorn, Dagon the Defeated, Cranky Overground Mud Crab, Sir Stomps a Lot, the Daedric Prince of Shouting. Talking points. In intense battle, talk about the explosions, the arrows, the fire. Make sure to mention everyone by name. No, that might take too long, too many names. We overcame the odds. We kicked Mehrunes Dagon in his ugly face. That's good. Keep that. Investigate the veil. Remember, don't talk for too long. Nobody likes a long-winded archer. Smile, but not too much. Too much smiling is creepy. Don't insult any Daedra. Maybe don't bring up Lyra. Unless she comes. Then maybe don't bring up the powers of the ambitions. Oh, Emily. That's why I like you.
There you are.
So I see. I think I see the old commander. And I see the winds. Okay, so they did make it back somehow. Oh, there's the Dremora there.
Good, you're here. I was afraid this crowd would turn ravenous if they had to wait any longer. Don't be alarmed. Looks like everyone's in a good mood. Though I think there's a few more people here than expected.
Yeah, I'd agree. How did all these people find out where we were meeting?
Apparently, word spread faster than we thought. When I got here, there were already people gathered. Everyone knows what we did in Sundercliff. Everly's trying to muster the courage to say something to all of them, but she could use a little help.
Alright, I'll talk to her. I did leave her notes upstairs, though.
Everly's a little nervous. That wood elf can stare down a Daedric prince without blinking, but public speaking? There is the thought. She could use your help.
Yeah, that's what he just said. What will he do now?
Good question. I have my memories back, no strange ambition powers to speak of, and nothing riding on my shoulders. I could do anything. I think I'm going to stay close to Kalia for a bit. Tamriel is new to both of us. We can navigate it together.
Yeah, of course. Girl power and all that. Stay together. Sounds good to me. Will you go back to Fargrave eventually?
Of course, it's my home. Or at least the closest thing I've ever had to one. But I'm excited to familiarize myself with Tamriel. There's so much I don't know. Besides, having Kalia as a travel companion will be nice. We could both use the company.
Yeah. You can, you should get a little cottage, live together. Right, Everly.
Look at all these people. I wasn't expecting this. I guess it's not that surprising. You've got a habit of bringing all sorts together, don't you? I think they want a speech or something. I can't stick arrows in a speech. What do I say?
I'm not good with speeches either. Just tell them that Tamriel is safe from Merun's Dagon, thanks to us. Yeah. Be egotistical for a little bit.
Thanks to you, more like. Sure, everyone here played a part, but no one would be left standing if you hadn't been there. You're the reason Tamriel is safe. I look up to you, you know. You deserve so much more than this. But here, take it.
Thank you. And a new non-combat patch. Which, cool. I will probably activate him at some point. Not interested in that. Don't need that.
People? Daedra? Everyone?
Hey, Rose.
I'm not particularly great at speeches, so I'll get this over with. Mehrunes Dagon tried to take Tamriel for himself, but we sent his ruddy arse back to oblivion. Now, there's one person who's been in this fight since the start of it, and I want to make sure they get their due. Take a bow, you. Blackwood deserves to celebrate its hero.
Well, you're welcome. Now, does Kalia have anything to say?
I still remember the day you appeared in our vault. I was so scared back then. It felt like everything I knew was burning to ash. I've grown a lot since then, and I have you to thank for that. It feels like my life is finally just beginning.
Yeah, true. And what plans have you got with the other lady?
I grew up hidden away from the world, as did the Anchorite. We've decided to travel Tamriel together for the time being. I think of her as a sister, but one I don't know especially well. I'm looking forward to learning more about her.
I'm sure you are. You know, the funny thing again, which I know nobody would have guessed, is out of the 4 ambitions, there's 2 women and 2 white guys. And guess which ones are dead? Yeah, you never would have guessed that. Right, so who do I speak with first? Last time I started left to right, this time I start right to left. Wait, the ones that I can speak. Rinkers, what's up?
The tales of our battles and victories will be known to all blade bearers henceforth. They will be recited with the utmost pride.
Thank you for coming, Rinkers. It's nice to see you in this realm.
You called, we answered. Though I do not know if the mortals of Leowyn approve of our presence. It came as quite a shock to those that witnessed our arrival.
I bet.
We will return to Oblivion quickly after this is through, do not worry.
That's okay, you could stay, I don't mind. Hezek, why on earth are you here?
Mehrunes Dagon, defeated by mortals. I did not think such a thing was possible. Madam Wim seems pleased. Perhaps that will make my existence under her more bearable.
I thought about seeing her when I finished the quest. Before we travel, we took the portal to Fargrave. But in the end, I decided not to. She's here anyway. Obviously, whatever dialogue she's got here is definitely different than what she would have had back then. But that's fine.
This is a grand day, Master. I am honored to be here to witness it. And should you ever have need of my fangs or claws, you will always have them.
Where are you going after?
Though I am grieved to no longer travel at your side, I must return to the Celestial Palanquin. Madam Wim has agreed to assist me in searching for another way to release me
from
this cursed form. Perhaps it is too much to hope for, but I must try.
You know, you'll just put yourself in debt forever. But okay. Cashew? Wait, should I go see this one at the back? She doesn't have to. Kazasha. I managed to speak with her last time when entering the city. There were others that had been summoned there, like the ghost. The ghost is not here, not her ghost. But the other ghost. And I didn't go back before I accepted the new quest. So I guess I'll never see her again. The little ghost that we helped in a dungeon. So that's most unfortunate. But it is what it is. And also that woman that ended up staying with the guy, I know that's very specific. Actually, in this game there's not many of those cases. The one that was cursed, but he returned to form. They had also appeared the time when we were walking. That's I think 2 or 3 videos ago. And I didn't speak with them either, unfortunately. Because I forgot about them and I accepted the next quest. But well.
Rumors of what you've done have flown across plains. Can't say I'm too surprised after what I saw in that citadel. Don't know how you see yourself, but you're a hero to the entire Kalmar clan.
I think it's the same dialogue she had, actually.
I reached an awful town called Wretched Spire.
Yeah.
From there, I hitched a ride with a merchant caravan headed this way.
That is the
Need
same
to keep
dialogue.
moving, you know. Maybe find another caravan.
Yeah, sounds good. So she didn't have a dialogue change. What about him? I've not seen him though since the quest.
So, my erstwhile colleague banishes Dagon himself. I must admit I'm impressed. I know only 2 people who've accomplished the same, and they are worshipped as gods. Just don't let the victory go to your head. No one likes a conceited braggart.
That's he's talking about the living gods. the tribunal. However, this last line, I feel like I heard it before. Maybe from the original Questline when we did the Clockwork City. Potentially. Who the hell are you? I don't remember you.
This almost feels like Fargrave. I've never seen Nirn so full of Daedra.
I remember him, but I don't remember exactly from where. Noroth.
We meet again. Heard a story about you. Heard you held off Mehrunes Dagon's attack. Defeated the prince. Good. You did well in Wretched Spire. Clever. Strong. Perhaps I'll need you again. Need a good assistant.
That's one of the guys that I was looking for in Wretched Spire. Why are you outside the spire? Fancied some travel, did you?
Didn't want to come. Madam Whim promised a ward. Protection from summoning. Only temporary. Go back to the town soon. Nirn is uncomfortable. Never been here before. Smells different. Too bright. Not clear why mortals like it.
What will you do after returning to the town?
Good question. Perhaps wait for Tephalas to return. May take up pursuit of treaty. Tarvin owes me. May be willing to sign. Covered up his actions. Mortals aren't aware. Maintained stability.
Smart.
Eventually the protection will end. Then I'll move on.
Yeah, Tarvin was the guy that assassinated his father on that quest. And he was the other guy I was looking for. But if they are still there at the spire, I don't know where. I couldn't see them. But then again, it's me we're talking about. Right, Commander Axios, I thought you were dead.
Enjoy your accolades and parades while you can. Take it from an old soldier. There's always another battle ahead.
Will you really leave soldiering behind? I don't know how that question is coming about.
If I were wise, I'd have left it behind long ago. I've been wed to the blade for so long now, I wouldn't know what to do otherwise. So long as I'm fool enough to keep fighting, you can call on me.
Sounds good, old man. I did not speak with Kesha. Did I speak with him?
Once again, I believe my work here is done. But if it turns out that Mehrunes Dagon needs yet another sharp lesson, I hope you'll think of me. On the contrary, thank you. The destruction of Tamriel would have been bad for business. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have helped you avert that disaster. Just wish I'd had a proper contract to go along with it.
So the first part of his dialogue, now that's the one we had before we came here, but the second part is new. And Keshu?
Twice now you have saved the people of Blackwood, and perhaps all of Tamriel,
She said
from
that
the
before.
devastation of Mehrunes Dagon. Forgive me if I say that I hope we do not meet this
No,
way
I remember
again.
that. So you said that at the spire. But I guess you've got something new to tell me, like your future endeavors. You do like the bottle as well.
Blackwood is at peace. I can lay down my sword for a time and spend my days building something new instead of fighting to save what is already here. Although, I think I will begin by building better walls in Gideon, just in case.
That sounds good. That's, yeah, safety first. That is a good plan. You? I remember you. Oh, yes, the sister.
This one is not surprised. You had the courage to enter the Brandfire Reformatory to recover a stranger's sister. Of course you'd be the one to shove those half-witted pyromaniacs back to the pits where they belong.
Nice to see you here. Where are you going next?
Tufei will spend some time with her family. She has learned not to take them for granted. After that, this one has given some thought to exploring Tamriel. There must be embers of the waking flame still lit. Tufei would like to extinguish them.
Cool. Sounds good to me. Go for it. Go get him. And Nas. You're still rude even when you're in my realm? Guess we'll find out.
I'm going to find some of those pastries you mortals rave about. I might as well try to make sense of something, and I have more of a chance of understanding them than I do your accomplishments.
Okay. Alright, that was not expected. Right, the winds. Elosi?
Your legend within these lands grows, and it is well deserved. I hope you have no plans for moving on from here unnoticed. Believe me when I say that the more people speak of you, the harder blending in becomes.
That's true. That's why I change outfit often.
I once read in a First Era tome that even the smallest flea might inspire the tallest hist. You have inspired me in much the same way.
Comparing me to a flea?
I do not offer gratitude all that often, as you may know, but the other winds ask that I say thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. What are your plans?
Elosi finally convinced us to take on students, replacements to carry the tradition of the winds. They will need a great deal more training before they can match our greatness. But knowing they will be out there pleases me.
That's good. You need to work on your relations with people, so that'll be good.
Strength, vigor, firm, hardy skin. How could a single person contain so many gifts? And yet, here you stand, my Raj Biko. From the muds below my hut to the heights of this moment, a legend grows before my eyes.
Okay. He's always got a lot to say. Your legend will also grow from this, for sure. And we know you love your legend.
How could the deeds of Otumi Ra become any more legendary? My name is already known across all of Tamriel. What next? The moons? I receive my own stars? Actually, Now, just watching your great success pleases me enough.
Thanks, Otumi Ra. Valziren. Ah, okay, so she is here, but not in ghost form.
Once again, the machinations of the Daedric princes have been thwarted by you. We might have to start calling you the 12th Force.
Not too much. I'm not sure if it was her, though, that appeared when we were doing the 12, like 4 or 5 quests ago. Back into Fargrave. She appeared out of the corner. I'm not 100% sure it's her. Corn.
My mistress, the Dread Lady, gone. And she didn't take me with her. What did I do to displease her? More importantly, what did you do to make her leave? Ugh, this is all your fault. It has to be. Or maybe this is a test. Go away. I need to ponder.
Well, she's never changed. Salvani, where do I know you from?
You, the magician, defeated Nehru's Dagon again. This is incredible. I need some mead.
Oh yeah, I sort of remember him. How did he get here?
There was a caravan moving through the Sever. We ended up in a city called, Fargrave. A group known as the Sarathu Tong helped me get back to Tamriel from there. I said that you'd help me in the folly. I hope that was all right.
Yes, well, at least you made it back to Nern, so that's something. Don't know why you're here specifically.
Oh, Sylvani, of course Sotha Seal wants to know what you're doing here. My lord, I was there when you saved Mournhold from Nehru's Dagon. After I heard that you defeated him again, I wanted to congratulate you in person.
Salvani, I've told you many times, I am not Sotha Seal.
Oh, yes, I know. Obviously, you're not the magician. How could you be? But in the event that you are, your secret's safe with me. I promise.
And that's the citizen. I thought I'm missing somebody now. It's him. Right, this to Dremora. No, there's just normal Drumora. Right, Captain, we speak again.
This day belongs to you, friend. I can't imagine how we would have stopped Von Dacia or Mehrunes Dagon without your help.
Well, you did your bit as well.
I fought for my home and my people. Any soldier would do as much.
True.
But you, my friend, had the courage to take up a cause that wasn't yours and face dangers beyond this world. And all for the sake of strangers. I salute you.
Well, I salute you back. And you're the last one. I did speak with a rat, didn't I?
I am impressed with you, mortal. You did something many thought was impossible, and are still standing at the end of it. When you first brightened the door of the House of Whims, I thought there was something special about you. Something intoxicating.
For you, maybe. What will you do now?
Business, as always. Clients come and go, and come again. Oblivion will shudder for a time with the echo of Mehrunes Dagon's defeat, but it changes little for me. The House of Whims will always provide for those who have need of it.
I'm sure you will. Right, and with it, we are done. I'm pretty sure I spoke with them.
This is a grand day, Master. I am honored to be here to...
Yes. Right, and... talk to my... Okay, so that's all the quests done. I was hoping there will be a quest to link us with the next DLC, which is Ihile. But I guess there isn't. So, well, another expansion / DLC completed. And plus, it's time for me to go and do Sage. I don't know how many... So I've got Apocrypha to do. I don't know if that's right after Ihile or not. Because I couldn't find... Well, I didn't really look to what comes after Ihile. Because I've been sort of following the same guide for a while. Guide? It's not really a guide. It's just like a list of the DLCs in order. There isn't that many places left here for me to do, though. So Highguard, I think Highguard's got a couple of places there. Like it's got the main island and another couple islands attached to it or something. I've done some of the world bosses. I just haven't done any of the main quests. And world bosses, yeah. I remember one bloody deer-like thingy that kept killing me. I gave up in the end. Too strong for me alone, especially now. But then I was I was the hybrid tank at the time. Right, all of these are pretty much done. Solstice, I don't think I have access to that. No, I don't. There was something else after Apocrypha. There was another region. Maybe this is part of that. Galand and Yephalon. Or is this the ones that are part of High Rock? Highguard? Highguard. Yeah, that'll last long. Highguard died faster than you go through the smallest of regions in ESO. But yeah, I'll focus on going to High Rock or whatever. I just forgot the name of that. High Isle, there we go. Which the capital is High Rock. Am I... No, Confluent Bay. Where am I getting High Rock from? Anyway, I'm tired. Is this where we got one of the companions? I think, yeah. That's where I got my tank from. Whatever the name is, I forgot. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do... Maybe I'll do some more recordings. Like these sort of, call them long plays or whatever, I'm not sure. But either way... That High Isle is the next area that we're gonna go to, and I hope the quests are decent to keep me entertained at least, and the very poor soul that may come across my videos. Until then, stay safe, happy gaming, enjoy yourselves.